Looking to find out what kind of workouts are best for the ISTJ personality type and which is likely to mimic the enjoyment of smashing your head into a wall? If so, then you're in the right place. My name is Leon. This is Body Mind 360, and in today's video, I will share with you the best and the worst workouts for ISTJs. If this is your first time watching and you like my content, then make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification icon to be alerted of new videos when they drop. Now let's get started. To begin this video, there are two things you need to know about me and my approach to applying concepts of personality type to physical training. Number one, the upcoming personal opinions are based on the culmination of my nearly 20 years of experience in the health and fitness industry, as well as my near decade-long utilization of psychometric testing with clients. Number two, I strongly believe in a good, better, best approach to working out. We as human beings are highly adaptable and can force ourselves to do any of the workout types listed in this video and get by, but some will be much less draining and much more efficient and enjoyable. With all of that being said, I want to emphasize that working out is not easy. Even for those that are fortunate enough to be professional athletes, getting paid to work out and stay fit, think of all of the times you see TV commentators mention how athlete A is not in game shape or the equivalent. Happens all the time, and they're getting paid to do this. Never mind the rest of us who fit training into our busy schedules and actually pay money for the privilege to beat ourselves up on a regular basis. This is why, for the vast majority of us, there's a huge difference in the long-term effectiveness of workouts when comparing ones that are a natural fit for your personality type versus ones that seemingly go against the grain in every which way. Now let's take a look at ISTJs to see how their type preferences impact their training preferences, and afterward I will rank workout types from worst to best. Do note that certain factors of a personality type will also have a bigger impact on training preferences than others, and the impact may vary depending on the person. The first factor is an ISTJ's preference for introversion. Introverts do well working out by themselves or with one other individual, such as a training partner or a personal trainer. This is because of their tendency to be more reserved and drawn into their own world. They can get in the zone more easily without outside distractions. They are also more private and contained, and as such, less inclined to socialize with people when they do work out. Working out in large groups or in crowded areas will be less enjoyable and more draining. The second factor is ISTJ's preference for judging. ISTJs are scheduled, like to organize their lives, and are very systematic and methodical in their approach to life. This also translates to training. They will enjoy planning out their workouts, including time, date, type of workout, duration, exercises done, and they may even track the results of each exercise. Randomly going to the gym or not having a plan for when they arrive ahead of time is much more stressful for an ISTJ. This gets worse if they go to a class or trainer that is spontaneous and unpredictable. The third factor is an ISTJ's thinking preference. This element is likely to play a role in molding an individual's mental approach to training. ISTJs are more likely to use cause and effect reasoning with their training. They will do certain exercises because logically they make sense or have been proven to be effective. Emotions and how a workout makes them feel is less of a factor for an ISTJ. The fourth and final factor is an ISTJ's preference for sensing. Their sensing preference leads them to trust experience and the opinions of those with extensive empirical training knowledge. They are much less likely to buy into a new and unproven training concept or idea that they may deem as a fad. Hopefully, you're enjoying the content so far, and if so, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification icon to be alerted of new videos when they drop. And now, to the workout rankings, from worst to best. The worst type of workouts for an ISTJ would be a sporadic group exercise class that does not fit a set structure. These often include custom classes that gyms create. They push instructors to change up content on a regular basis. Make it a high energy party dance class, and you have a worst case scenario for an ISTJ. Sorry, Zumba knockoff class lovers. Staying in the group exercise category, the fifth place tier includes structured exercise classes. There are various branded group classes like Power Pump that have regulated set workouts that are predictable and also tend to be very similar across different fitness club chains. The structured element is a plus, but the large group setting is still a big deterrent. Moving up to the fourth place tier, we have unorganized solo training. This would be the equivalent of going on a random run or a hike for outdoor training, or going to the gym and randomly working out by yourself. The solo element is a plus, but lack of organization and planning is a big minus. In some cases, a really good structured exercise class with few attendees can be a better option. Moving up to the third place tier, we have small group training. They tend to include a more intimate setting, and the ISTJ is more likely to find consistent participants than in the random participation found in group exercise classes. Enjoyment will be highly dependent on the specific content created for the class and the training style of the trainers. So this may be almost as bad as unorganized solo training, or almost as good as the next category up. The second place tier includes training with a workout partner or with a personal trainer one-on-one. ISTJs are not necessarily antisocial. If they match up well with the workout partner or trainer, then this type of training can take over the number one spot. It would also be ranked number one if the ISTJ is not knowledgeable about working out and relies on the workout partner or trainer to work out effectively. A special note about ISTJs and their trainers. They will prefer a trainer that is organized, always on time, and provides workouts that are well thought out and based on proven techniques. They will also like a personality type that is very matter of fact. A drill sergeant-like trainer would be a good match. Trainers trying to connect emotionally with their clients need not imply. And finally, in the number one spot is organized solo workouts. Assuming that the ISTJ knows what they are doing, they are the perfect candidate to plan their own workouts, go in by themselves, and complete the training exactly how they want it. No need to rely on a workout partner who may or may not show up on time. No need to adjust to the schedule or workout needs of another person. And most importantly, complete control over your workout. Grab some headphones, get in the zone, and ignore the rest of the world as you work out. This can work out for a pre-planned outdoor run, just as well as weightlifting workouts at the gym. So there you have it. ISTJ workouts, ranked from worst to best. Are you an ISTJ? What type of workouts have worked for you? Sound off in the comments below. If you enjoyed this content, then make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification icon to be alerted when the next video drops. If you would like an advanced look into yourself and your personality type, then you can take advantage of my consulting services listed in the description below. And for watching until the end, you can enter discount code INDEPTHP2020 at checkout for $10 off your purchase. See you next time on your journey to a healthier body and mind.